Hey guys, what's up? Today I got another battle. This one is a Pokedex battle. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff weak to water. Well, two things quite weak to water, and most water types of ice. And Garchomp is not gonna appreciate that. I do have my grass type Cherim, but yeah. And he got two water types with priority and Lucario. I mean, I did get Garchomp, but I don't know, like, I'm like, shit, he's got priority, and he's got that Murkrow that can troll the fuck out of me, and it's not exactly like, I brought it, it's a sub-life, or sub-lefties Garchomp, because I'm like, oh, it's outclassing most of the stuff he has, most likely, but it's like, damn it, he's got stuff that doesn't really care about that. Plus, he has Jump Left, but he's gonna switch to it right away. I don't know why, what he thought I was going to do. Maybe he thought I'd just Stealth Rock, but I didn't want him to taunt me. Um, and then he could like encore me and like Leech Seed and Sub and Sleep Powder and all that stuff or whatever. But I just Stone Edge, and like I said, didn't want to get taunted, and I kill him. So that's great. Go to Cherim. He is gonna go for the waterfall, and I'm like, all right, that didn't do that much damage, but I thought it was choice banded just because I didn't see life orb recoil, but I should have thought that like it wasn't from the damage, but because Cherim's not exactly bulky, but whatever. Go for Sunny Day on the Switch. I should have probably just went for Nature Power Earthquake because this and Lucario are the obvious switches. I mean, he could have went to Murkrow, but I could have just switched. But he wins the speed tie. They're actually both base 85 speed. So, and, well, I'm at least Jolly, max speed. And then I'm like, okay, maybe he's Scarf, but he's not Scarf. So he did win the speed tie. And I'm like, damn it. I would have fucking, I don't know if Earthquake would have killed him, actually, now that I think about it. I mean, 60 base attack, max attack, +1 essentially with Flower Gift. I don't know. Maybe. It might have killed. King's sort of bulky, not really, but I don't know. Whatever. Go to Garchomp, sub just in case he's scarfed. Like I said, Sludge Wave would be resisted because ground type, and he's not scarfed because I outspeed him and he ice beams, which is fine. So I just kill him with an earthquake. He's gonna go into his float cell, which is faster than me, and I'm like, he's got Ice Fang. But I go to Gallade, and again, doesn't really do that much damage, and then he switcheroos me, and I'm like, Water Veil, Flame Orb. Oh, fuck. I hate it. Like, it's worse than Magic Guard because, like, you don't even know. Like, you can totally bluff it, which he did. But, like I said, I should have caught on because Cherim didn't take that much damage from Waterfall. I mean, I know it resisted, but still. But yeah, so he burns me, and I'm like, fuck. And then, I don't know. I'm like, Waterfall didn't do that much, so I'm like, I'm going to go for a bulk up. But then he hits me, and it does a ton, and I'm like, fuck. Why didn't I just keep drain punching? Um, I don't know. I that was stupid. But I mean, again, I was burned. So if not for that freaking burn, I could have basically just set up on his entire team. I mean, Murkrow maybe with like Parasong or whatever would have to force me out, but like I mean, if with bulk ups, all of his things are physical. He wouldn't be able to do anything to me. But go to Ninjas because I'm faster. And I thought about going for Swords Dance because I'm like, he's probably going to expect me to go for like Protect, Sub, all that stuff. But this isn't your normal Ninjas. This is a Life Orb Ninjas. I do have Baton Pass because there's like his only coverage moves other than his like Aerial Ace and X's are like Night Slash. I'm like, I don't really care about that. And, it is useful to Baton Pass a Speed Boost and a Swords Dance occasionally, which I thought about doing, but I'm like, no, I'll just kill his Floatzel. And thankfully I do. I was actually sort of like, I don't even know if this will kill, but yeah, it does. Then he goes into his other water type with Choice Band. Obviously, like, I don't know why I thought he'd have two Choice Banders. Like, Bastion's almost always Choice Band. It's like Azumarill, basically. Well, Azumarill sometimes is Sub Punch and that weird toxic, so thick fat set, but whatever. So go to Garchomp. Figure you're not going to want to stay locked in on Aqua Jet, so I'm going to sub. I'm going to go for the Outrage. He subs on Murkrow. I don't know why he didn't just, like, so Bruce stall me until Confusion, because you're going to see here with the Violate, it only does about half. So I don't know why he didn't just stall me. I guess he didn't think, like, he could take it. But, yeah, and then apparently he was 1 HP away from sub, but he still went for it instead of roosting. I'm like, you're weird. But he was like, oh, well, whatever, it's dead now. And I'm just like, yeah, but you kind of just threw the game, sort of. Because, yeah, like, I can just switch out and a +2 extreme speed is not gonna kill me. But I figure, stay in, I have a sub. Unless he gets ballsy and goes for like close combat right away and I hit myself in confusion, break my own sub, and then even then, I don't know if, no, he probably wouldn't kill me. So that would be a weird thing for him to do. But that's fine. So I just stay in Earthquake, thinking he's going to Swords Dance. I still have my sub. If I hit myself, I can switch out, and he can kill Rhyhorn, and then I can go to Graveler. I have Sturdy, and I can kill him with Earthquake. But he just switches out to Basculin because, you know, the two things I have left, Basculin kills and outspeeds both of them, although I do have Sucker Punch and Graveler, so that wouldn't have worked too well. But anyways, yeah, and so I just kill Basculin, and then I switch out to Rhyhorn, and then I'm like, oh, I can go to Graveler, still have Sturdy, but then I'm like, I'll just go to Garchomp and outspeed him. He can't kill me with an extreme speed. He doesn't even go for it because he is special, and yeah, +2 vacuum is going to do even less than a +2 extreme speed, so definitely not worried. It's like half. He doesn't even go for it. I don't know why, but okay. I guess he was going for HP Ice, thinking, I don't know what he was thinking I would do, but yeah, even if like, subbing would be stupid, but I don't know, maybe I'd Fire Blast because I'm stupid, or Outrage. Whatever, he still dies, so that doesn't matter. Like I said, the Murkrow play, I don't know why he did that. He could have played it a lot better, and basically forced me out without my sub. I mean, it wouldn't have killed me, but he would have been able to get around me a little better. But anyways, whatever. So that's the match. Hope you guys enjoyed. It actually took me a bit to find this battle. I was looking most of yesterday, and then I wasn't feeling like it last night. I kept getting people that didn't know what it was, or like one guy joined and he was like, oh, I'm randomizing now, and then he just left, and I'm like, I don't like when people do that. Like, the chat's there. Like, if you're gonna leave, at least wait till the battle starts. Like, I understand not wanting to talk, because I don't really do that much. Well, I do like to talk during the battle, but not before, because I'm, like, trying to get to the battle. But I don't like when people just leave right away, because then I'm like, alright, fuck it. I'm not gonna bother going online and adding you and shit if I don't even know if you're gonna be there. Who knows, maybe you accidentally close it, so I just rehost and wait for them. But anyways, so there was a bunch of people who obviously don't like, some people thought it was roulette, and I'm like, no, I put randomizer, which I guess could be like RNG randomizer, but no, it's Pokedex. It's based, like, every Pokemon in the Pokedex is available. That's why they call it a Pokedex, whereas a roulette, you only have the options actually on the board, which are the Pokemon you've already made. Like, you can't get a 99 in roulette. It only goes up to, what, 30 or 36 or whatever it is. It's like, there's only the options that are there. That's why they call it roulette, because it's already what you have. Whereas Pokedex is all 649, I think is the number now. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling, and I'll see you guys next time.